What's up, guys? Today on People Now. Hello, Facebook Live.
I've always wanted to be a mom.
Hannah Jeter stops by to talk about baby and her sexy swim spread. She didn't even know she was pregnant.
Kim gushes about Kanye's fashion show last night.
Man bun alert.
Matt Damon spilling the beans about his movie Man Bun.
And we are celebrating dads.
Hi guys, I'm Violet Najwar, and this is my dad!
From the ones who build some pretty cool obstacle courses
To dads who do ballet with their baby girls.
Happy Thursday, Facebook Live and People.com. Welcome to People Now. Good to have you here. So much to get to today. Star of The Great Wall, Matt Damon, is dishing on the pretty epic man bun that he's rocking for the new movie. So it got us wondering, what celeb has your favorite hair? That is our Facebook question of the day. We want to know if any actor or actress tops Matt's man bun. I don't know if it's possible. You let us know. Maybe Casey Affleck's man bun. I'll just throw it out. But first, here's what you need to know and what's trending for today. Kim Kardashian West, sister Kylie Jenner, Anna Wintour, and many more celebs showed up to support Kanye West's Yeezy Season 5 New York Fashion Week show. It was great to see Kanye and Kim together for the big event, which got glowing reviews from a major fashion industry influencer, Kim K herself. After the show, she tweeted, "So proud of my baby for his amazing show today. It was so good. I'm so proud of him. Hashtag Yeezy Season 5. West kept things simple for Season 5 with major denim, fur, and sportswear moments throughout the Calabasas theme collection, in addition to new runner sneakers, which everyone's going to be crazy about. Following his New York Fashion Week show, Kim and Ye were spotted heading to an after party where they were mobbed by fans and followers wanting autographs and selfies. Really surprising that happened. Moving on to another Kardashian making news. Watch this.
Really good. I'm in a really good place. I feel really happy and secure, and I'm just in a really positive, healthy relationship with this man.
There you go. You go, Chloe. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star stopping by CBS's The Talk on Tuesday and opening up about her relationship with Cleveland Cavaliers player Tristan Thompson. She gushed to the hosts about how much she loves domestic family life in Cleveland and explained how she is in a really good place right now in her own life. Chloe could not stop raving about spending lots of time in Ohio and spoke about enjoying a white Christmas with Tristan, saying this, "I love that it snows. I spent Christmas there and was like, snow. I'm not used to that. I'm born and raised in California, so everyone thinks I'm crazy for loving the snow. I'm like, it's snowing. This is so fun." And he's like, "No, you're going to get over it in about a year." I agree with that, but I love it, she says. Come on, Tristan. And honestly, everyone loves snow, at least for a section of the season. And Chloe even talked about her everyday life with her boyfriend, saying, "It's a normal routine life. I love to cook, so I get to cook dinner every day. It's this home family thing that I've been craving that I get to have in Cleveland." Good for them. Well, from one cozy relationship to a frosty one. Do you remember these two?
How old does Joaquin have to be before he no longer is yanked into the stall with door locked?
Kelly Ripa, Regis Philbin, you remember them. They appeared to have a great time when they co-hosted ABC's morning show. But in a brand new interview, Regis says things have seemingly gone sour. Watch what he told Larry King.
You keep in touch with Kelly Ripa?
Not really, no.
No? Did they ask you to go back even for a day?
Never once did they ask me to go back.
Say it ain't so. And it gets worse, guys. Regis gave some more details about his departure, revealing to Larry King that Kelly was upset, saying she got very offended when I left. She thought I was leaving because of her. I was leaving because I was getting older and it wasn't right for me anymore. Regis also revealed he thinks Kelly took things personally and sadly that he's sad that the two haven't spoken, or she's sad. They're both sad. Everyone's sad. And they don't talk. We don't talk anymore. It's the theme of their relationship. All right, guys, no easy way to talk about this one. It's a story that has gone viral because of a very unique relationship. The California man who cared for his elderly neighbor, Norma Cook, and shared a heartfelt friendship with her, says she has sadly passed away at 89 years old. Chris Salvatore announced the news on his Instagram Wednesday with an emotional tribute, writing this: "It's with a heavy heart that I share the news that earlier this morning, the world lost a truly inspiring, beautiful woman. Norma is now resting peacefully in the eternal, and while she may no longer physically be with us, her spirit will continue to fill the hearts of so many people. He continues to write, "To love another is not about living struggle-free or never experiencing hurt or loss, but to fully and deeply open our hearts to one another without fear. Each of us is lovable even with all of our differences. Love has no boundaries. May you rest in peace, my sweet lady, Norma." Now, the duo have actually been inseparable for the last 4 years of Norma's life and in her final days. The two were neighbors in West Hollywood, California, and when doctors told Norma she needed 24-hour at-home care this year, Chris stepped up to be her primary caretaker and power of attorney. Norma, who was diagnosed with leukemia 10 years ago, was given only months to live and had no immediate family in the area, so Chris was determined to make her feel so loved, as he says, every single day. Chris talked to People back in January about their friendship, saying, "Norma tells me I don't want you to be the one to find me dead. It breaks my heart because I will be the one to find her. I don't want her to think I will be crushed. I'm trying to stay strong for her, and I tell her I'll be okay, but it's tough." He goes on to say, "I'm so lucky to have her. She's changed my life. She's made me a kinder, more compassionate person. I feel honored to spend her last moments with her." What a heartfelt, really great and inspiring story there. The Philadelphia Dance Center in Northwest Philly has gone viral after posting video of their daddy-daughter Valentine's ballet class. And if you think dads might have a little trouble keeping up with the daughters on the dance floor, you'd be exactly right. Check this out. Hashtag the struggle is real.
Some of the dads are actually kind of good, and then some are really, really bad.
Some are really bad.
All right, guys, let's check in with Facebook Live. We've got people watching in Morocco and Vietnam. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
In just a couple minutes, Matt Damon is dishing on his man bun from the Great Wall. We want to know what celeb has your favorite hair. So let us know whose hair that you love. We'll check in again very soon.
Yeah, Maggie on Facebook, loving the Kardashian Jenner news. She writes, "Let me, oh my God," in my best Kardashian voice.
Love that.
There you go. That's the best I can do it. Keep the Facebook comments coming in. We're going to check in with you again soon. But first, Andrea, even more trending news today.
Yes, I do. Watch this. Look at this, you guys. This looks pretty amazing. Here you are. Now, you just saw some of these pictures the first time today. That's so nuts.
I know.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on your pregnancy.
Thank you.
So that's amazing. I feel like you and Clooney and Beyonce, did you guys get together and decide this all at once?
I know. It's so funny because I've obviously known for a while. And this last week was like one thing after the other. One woman, you know, it's like, I was just laughing. I thought, oh, well, this is going to be totally expected at this point.
Yeah. Loving all the baby news. And okay, how adorable is Hannah Jeter? The stunning 26-year-old supermodel just stopped by the People Now studios after gracing the pages of Sports Illustrated's 2017 swimsuit issue with a baby in her belly. The issue is currently on newsstands today. So I wanted to get the scoop from Hannah herself on what it's like posing with a bun in the oven. Watch this.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
Oh, you didn't when you posed? Okay.
No. So, no, I was having fun in Mexico. I did not know I was pregnant. But then when I got home, yes.
How was it when you first found out that you were pregnant? What was your reaction? Was this a surprise? Were you excited?
I've always wanted to be a mom, and I figured that much that this would be the next sort of chapter in our lives after getting married. We both have 2 nephews right now, so we absolutely adore and we spend a lot of time with. So I'm really excited to buy all the girly fun stuff because we've been buying boy things for years, and there's not that much cute boy clothes. Like, you really have to look for them. So I'm excited for all the girly stuff. I'm not really a girly girl, but I'm gonna get there. I want an easy bake oven. I want the dollhouse.
You're gonna go all out.
Yeah. Yep. Barbie car.
Yeah, so we saw the picture of Derek posing with pink balloons. We know you're expecting a girl. I'm very excited for you.
Thank you.
Now, you wrote that Derek already has a name picked out. So can you spill the beans? What's the front runner here?
I can't tell you. Because also, I don't want to tell you because I don't think that that'll be the name personally.
Okay.
But yeah, we have some brainstorming to do. We have some time. So Yeah, I can't even begin to think. I don't like anything now that I'm hearing.
Yeah,
but that's probably because I'm just an emotional hot mess lately. So everything, I'm like, never, I could never name her that, and never, you know, so we'll see.
I mean, I feel like that's very stressful to name a child.
Oh, yeah.
Besides talking mommyhood, Hannah also opened up about her 5th appearance in the SI Swim issue, revealing that she still gets giddy receiving that call to be featured in the magazine. But have things changed since her early years? Check this out.
I think for me, I just get more and more comfortable and it becomes easier. Because the first year, I mean, I was so nervous, and especially surrounding the launch week and everything, you just have so much anxiety because for years, I've been a model, but you know, we didn't have to promote things like this, and it really is, you know, a responsibility to promote the issue. And so, I mean, it's fun, and I've gotten used to it, and it gets better and easier. So I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, do you still get excited though when you get that call to be in for this year?
Oh, absolutely. Every year. I mean, so I'll call my agents months before they book, and I go, do you think that they're going to bring me back? Are you sure? They're like, yeah, Hannah, they'll bring you back. But no, it's such an honor, and it's been a job that I dreamt of since I was a little girl. And it's been also the pinnacle of my career. So every year they ask me back, I feel so lucky.
Of course, with this issue, there's always this buildup of who's going to be the cover model. You've been there before. You know how much hard work goes into it. When you saw that it was Kate Upton, I mean, what was your initial reaction?
Well, I just love I don't know which one they're really promoting the hardest, but the one with the jacket, the sequins, oh my gosh, I think she just looks so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, but she's sort of an iconic Sports Illustrated model, and I know she wasn't in the issue for maybe a year or two, and then to come back and have 3 covers, I mean,
pretty incredible.
That's an accomplishment.
Oh, I love her. All right, we are moving on from an SI Swim vet to an SI Swim newbie. Jeannie Bouchard, ranked the 44th tennis player in the world. Jeannie joins fellow athletes Ali Raisman, Simone Biles, Serena Williams, and more for a special athlete feature on the issue, proving to us all she can most definitely hang out with the supermodels. But before she bared it all for SI Swim, the 22-year-old tennis pro got into a bit of a pickle, betting a fan on Twitter that she'd go on a date with him if the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Well, Jeannie, who stays true to her word, followed through with the bet last night. Check out what she had to say. You bet a fan that you go out with him if the Patriots won the Super Bowl, and hey, the Patriots won. So I guess, and you just posted that you have a hot date tonight. Is this the same date?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
So the date is happening tonight. John, his name is John. He's gonna fly in this afternoon. I'll meet him tonight, and we're gonna go to the Nets game, the NBA game, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
What do you know about John?
Well, I had my agent and bodyguard do a background check on him. But he's 20 years old. He goes to the University of Missouri. And as a fan of mine, apparently, he's been doing interviews now too. He's like famous.
Oh my goodness. I mean, do you regret betting against Tom Brady? Was this a mistake?
I just didn't think there was any chance. It's the most unbelievable comeback. So
I know.
And for it to happen, the timing, you know, I agreed to the bet when they were down. It was 28-3. That's when I agreed to it. And then as soon as I did it, it's like I tempted fate.
Are you excited about this date? Are you a little nervous? I mean, it's a first date with a stranger.
I know. You never know what can happen. I'm looking forward to it, and I mostly just really want to follow through on my word. You know, I was like, there's no way I'm backing out of this. I have to do this. I'd love to meet a fan. I hope he has a great day coming to New York City and all of that. And yeah, maybe we'll become friends or more.
Oh boy, looks intense. Matt Damon and Pedro Pascal are fighting monsters and taking names in The Great Wall. The historical fictional flick premieres nationwide this Friday. It's our Toyota People Pick of the Day. Well, people just sat down with Pedro and Matt, who open up about the most talked about aspect of the film, those sleek and sexy man buns. Check this out.
They look nervous. It's a big wall to be so nervous.
The short hair was my hair. The long hair was a wig. It wasn't even extensions. Am I allowed to say? It was a wig that was nailed and glued to my head because we had to ride on horses and fight monsters and roll around, and it could not fall off. So they found many ways for it to stay stuck to my head.
The internet got a little bit obsessed with Mr. Damons.
Well, of course they did. They better have. We've never seen him with long hair before. And his gorgeous, sexy man bun.
The man bun, which was fun. I mean, it was, you know, they put 700 extensions in. It took like 12 hours. And by the time they cut him out, it was like a rat's nest. I took a picture of it. I think there was stuff living in there.
Just a cute little monkey living in there. Stay with us, guys. We've got more Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. Is he calling out Justin Bieber's bedroom skills? Plus, Patrick Swayze's widow opens up about putting up some of his beloved items for auction. Stick around.
This is King Cutie in People. His Royal Highness Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge. These are George's parents, George's home, his Nana, the Queen, and his staff of 644 Englishmen. This is George's dog Lupo, who inspired his favorite book, The Adventures of the Royal Dog Lupo. One George will share now that he's a big brother. People. The details make the story. Don't miss this week's People.
The stars are on the move, and we're following them in today's edition of Star Tracks.
I think your girl fell in love with me.
Oh man, the drama between The Weeknd and Justin Bieber continues, or so it seems. On Wednesday, The Weeknd, who is now linked to Selena Gomez, released a new track with rapper Nav, and many are speculating that the song is a diss to Selena's ex, Justin Bieber.
What do you mean?
Well, Justin, the song is named Some Way, where The Weeknd sings about someone's former significant other falling for him. So let's just take in some of these lyrics here. Says, I think your girl fell in love with me. She's saying my bleep and my tongue game a remedy. I just took that chick. I know you feelin' some way, oh yeah. Yeah, I would say that sounds pretty specific. Fans think this diss could be a response to that time that Bieber had some harsh words to say about the Starboy singer. He previously told TMZ, hell no, I can't listen to a Weeknd song. That bleep is whack. Well, The Weeknd and Selena have definitely been getting more and more cozy together, making this love triangle a bit uncomfortable. The duo was recently seen at the same Grammys after party as Bieber, a source telling People Justin made a quick appearance at the bash but kept his distance from the new couple. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens next. And speaking of Selena, listen to this. Yes, looks like Selena Gomez is finally back with some new music. The 24-year-old pop star teamed up with Norwegian DJ Kygo for the song It Ain't Me. And the catchy tune narrates the story of a love destroyed over alcoholism. And this is Selena's first new song since 2015. The star previously teased snippets of the single on her Instagram story, but quickly posted this tweet late last night, alerting fans of the good news. Well, we are very pumped for Selena's official return to the music scene. Can't wait to see what she releases next. All right, moving on to this. From his hip-shaking performance in Dirty Dancing to his captivating role in Ghost, Patrick Swayze was one of the most iconic actors of our time. Although he may be gone today, you will soon be able to have a piece of the actor's beloved past. In this week's issue of People, Patrick's wife of 34 years, Lisa, opens up about sharing some of her husband's favorite items with the world. From the battered leather jacket in Dirty Dancing to the maroon shirt in Ghost, staple items of the actor will be auctioned off at Julian's Auctions in Los Angeles, April 28th through April 29th. Lisa tells People, I meticulously packed away his belongings. It was difficult, but what kept me going was knowing someday I'd share his incredible life with others. Well, in his honor, Lisa will donate part of the auction proceeds to the Pancreatic Action Cancer Network, telling People, cancer took Patrick, but it never beat him. I will continue his fight, that one day people had the health that he fought so hard for. Although deciding to gather and sell the items was bittersweet, Lisa says the reward of Patrick's legacy continuing on is something to be cherished, explaining to People he was so strong yet so soft. Well, it's such a great story there. If you want to read more about Patrick's life or the iconic items, make sure to stay on people.com or pick up your copy of People on newsstands everywhere Friday. And those are your Star Tracks for today.
Well, guys, People and Mattel have teamed up to honor the world's greatest dads. The latest issue of People features famous fathers like Dwayne Johnson and Ken Jeong, but it also features really cool everyday dads like Gavin McCall and his daughter Lila. And this dad is definitely keeping his energetic daughter pretty busy. Watch this.
Hi guys, I'm Lila and this is my dad! Hello! watching me do the course.
The first obstacle, onto the green chair, jumps over the basket, into the recliner. It's probably my favorite part about it all is just watching her confidence out there. She goes up to those obstacles and tries them, and sometimes they're hard, right? They're not easy in the beginning.
No.
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 But you work hard and don't give up, right?
Yeah.
And she made it! The first contestant across! Now she's gonna go up the plank.
Oh, my favorite part about doing the obstacle course is getting exercise and climbing.
We've already got some new ideas for a couple obstacles. Which ones should we do, did you think?
Salmon ladder and jumping.
It's gonna be fun, so stay tuned.
This is Jennifer Lawrence in People. This is Jennifer photobombing Taylor Swift and Sarah Jessica Parker and Liam Hemsworth, proving that while we all love the fashion of the red carpet, it's people who steal the show. People. The details make the story.
It's time now to meet a real-life hero among us. Take a look at this. And joining me live via Skype, Tom Costello, our Thursday hero. Thank you for joining us, Tom. How are you?
Andrea, I am humbled. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, we're so happy to have you. So in the piece we just saw, we learned that you were afraid of homeless people before you started this great organization. What were you so afraid of?
Andrea, I have no idea. Phobias tend to be so irrational. I think I might have been afraid of getting disease from them, or they're dirty, or maybe they're going to rob me. I really have no idea. But the time I went and gave socks to a homeless lady who started to cry and gave me a hug, it completely turned me around.
Wow. And so what do you think is the biggest misconception that you think people have about homeless people?
Good question. Probably a couple. One, that most of them are alcoholics or drug addicts, and actually only maybe 30 or 35% are. Another one, Andrea, might be that they're uneducated. But I'll argue against that. I had a discussion with a fellow last year about the development of Holden Caulfield in the novel Catcher in the Rye. So obviously not a uneducated person.
Yeah.
The third misconception is about money. Should you give the homeless money? Maybe they're going to go buy drugs or get drunk or something. But I think although a small percentage does that, I think a larger percentage will have some dignity. I can go into a restaurant and buy myself a meal and not rely on anybody.
Wow, I think it's amazing that through your organization, it's changed your whole idea of it, and definitely going to change other people's opinions as well. So I would imagine you're always looking for sock donations. So how can people get these socks to you?
Oh, socks to us? Well, website, thejoyofsocks.org. We have sock drives in Philadelphia and probably in around 40 places around the country right now. We're looking for volunteers in the Philadelphia area or in any state where you are. You can conduct a sock drive and let us know. We'll help connect you with a shelter. Of course, we're looking for funds and corporate sponsors. If anybody knows a celebrity that wants to endorse us, that would be a good idea too.
Well, Tom, thank you thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you so much. And for more information about this cause, please visit www.thejoyofsocks.org. Thank you.
Guys, such a good story.
I know.
That's incredible. I actually know a guy who does a similar socks thing in Denver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and talked to him years ago, and it's one of the surprising things that homeless people need maybe more than a lot of things are socks because many things happen. But anyway, it's.
Mom even said sometimes it's more important than food itself.
Right.
Because it's very cold for people.
Yeah, really good stuff there. All right, let's check in one more time with Facebook Live. We're talking celebrity hair today.
Yes.
Thanks to Matt Damon's Great Wall Man Bun. It has inspired so much for us. Saram says, Jennifer Aniston, love the Rachel haircuts. There you go, of course.
Casey says, I love Bruno Mars hair.
And as we were saying after the
general.
Grammys, everything about it. Edward says, I'm really loving Khloe Kardashian's hair.
Nice.
Hair goals.
Yeah, and moving on to Hannah and Derek Jeter's baby news, which is very exciting. Leslie says Jeter baby is going to be gorgeous.
So true.
Yes.
No matter what the name is. Hopefully they decide. Victoria agrees. She says the Jeters are going to produce a gorgeous, gorgeous baby.
No.
I want to know what that name's going to be.
I know.
And you know, she's going back and forth.
She would not spill.
She wasn't going to spill.
tried.
I think it's so funny too that she's like, it's not going to be that. But she's worried that it might be, so she's not going to say.
Exactly.
Coming up tomorrow, model Kate Upton is here, dishing on her third S-size swimsuit cover. Very excited about that. Plus, Bachelor Nick Viall is revealing the scene that surprised him the most as he's watched this season of The Bachelor back.
Yes, thanks for watching. And for now, we leave you with one last thing from Coco and Baby Chanel. Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, I'm Coco with Baby Chanel, and this is one last thing, right? The last TV I binged watched, was Black Mirror. It was awesome. Was that awesome? You watched it too? Yeah. My last date night was just this week. We automatically have Sunday nights as date nights. Yeah, and you come with us too, don't you? We're not really a date night then. The last time I cried so hard, it was very recently. My little Spartacus passed away. He was my English bulldog, and I literally was depressed for a whole week. I didn't come out. My hair was all crazy. My nails were all crazy. I didn't have any tan. It was more than a cry. It was like, I'm dying. Oh, yes, I know. You should.
Hey YouTube! Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. And for more People Now, click on the subscribe button down here.
And check out more great video right now by clicking on one of these links.